Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy Blu-rayDave back with another episode of what is the most important thing in a relationship. I don't mean to leave you guys in the dark, waiting that long for the next episode. If you watched earlier's video, I did mention I've been dealing with allergies, so I do apologize, but I did want to get this one out of the way because I thought this one was extremely important. So shout outs to two fans who recommended me different topics of this subject, right? So we're going to kill two birds with one stone. However, this title appears on the video, I know it'll make a lot of sense for you guys. So, yeah, I can't wait to dig into this one. So, commitment. Yes, that's one of the obvious ones, right? I think that's the one thing that everyone can agree on. Like, that's the number one thing. Like, what's the most important thing in a relationship is commitment. Yes, I 100% agree. And what else falls in line with that is sacrifice, right? Again, pretty relatable, right? And another thing that goes with this is comprehension, right? So, commitment, it is a big responsibility when it comes to spending the rest of your life with your partner, and commitment is, again, one of the most important things to me when it comes to a relationship, right? Like, I commit to it all the time. Like, in my past relationships, whenever I was in a relationship, I committed to every single one of them, right? But of course, that one partner shouldn't be the only one to commit, all right? It takes two to tango, right? Like, both partners should be committed to each other, right? For the love for one another, right? Commitment can mean a lot of things in a relationship slash marriage, Like, obviously being there for your partner, like, got their back no matter what, right? Dates, any dates really. I was gonna say like specific dates, like no, all dates count, right? Like even, especially with the guy, when he plans the special date for his lady, he's committed to that, right? Like again, there's so many versions of commitment, right? And I think that's really awesome. Like again, marriage is definitely one of them. Like, you're committing to marriage, and just hopefully one day I'll find the right partner for me. You gotta think of like the Steve Rogers way. Like, in the past few years, just didn't see them marry that much. Figured I'd wait. The right partner, right? I mean, it's true. It's true. Gotta love Steve Rogers for that, right? Sacrifice. Again, this falls in line with commitment, right? Like, even in a marriage, like, you and like both you and your partner are going to make sacrifices for each other, right? Like, again, for example, like maybe kill two birds with one stone type of thing, or again, compromise goes with like sacrifice too. Like, say like you and your partner are going to watch a movie, for example, right? Say you're in a bit of a pickle. Like, there's so many titles that you both don't agree with, and of course, the two people like in the relationship are gonna have like different genres, like their favorite genres of film, right? I still always believe that opposites attract, and of course, there's nothing wrong with having the same interests. Like, let's say, like, your favorite genre is superheroes, and if you both are into that, and if you can agree on a superhero movie, that's awesome. Of course, this is where, like, the commitment slash sacrifice is, like, especially for the guys, like, say, like, the woman wants to watch a rom-com, or just any kind of chick flick in general, you're pretty much forced to watch that with your lady, dudes. So I know that's going to happen to me one day. Like, Obviously, if I'm going to watch a chick flick, it's going to be with a future partner. So there you go. At least let's say like the woman picks out the movie first. Again, if it's a chick flick, then you also get to set that rule. Like, okay, since we're gonna watch this, you're gonna watch one of my things too, right? Like, again, that's where you agree slash like and or compromise, sacrifice, right? And again, sacrifices are more than just movies. All right, that's just one example that I gave you guys, right? Like, both partners can, sacrifice their lives for each other, right? Like, and of course they could sacrifice, hopefully this isn't the case anymore, but like, sacrifice their interests for their partner. Again, unless if like, the couple is into the same things, then you guys have no problems. But from what I've seen firsthand, like, that's not like the problem anymore. Like, sure, that's still gonna happen because your partner comes first, right? But at the end of the day, like, you're still gonna enjoy your stuff, right? Because I know a lot of guys, they still want to be bachelors. They're like, oh, I want to be able to enjoy myself and my stuff, right? Because I don't want a partner like nagging on me, like, oh, I shouldn't be liking this, or you're too old for this. Like, again, we live in an era where nerds rule the world, and I'm obviously a nerd, right? So I'm trying to find my nerdette, right? Yeah, there's a lot of chicks that are nerds, and of course I don't have a problem with that, right? Again, there's a lot of like gamer girls, right? So I'm into that. And of course, like, I do like a bit of class in a woman. Let's not forget that, right? Like, that's also important to me too. Comprehension, like, you really gotta like hear out, understand your partner, like what they're going through on their day to day life, or it could literally be anything. Like, this is what I've talked about in the previous episode. You gotta listen to each other. Like, again, communication is key. That's one of the most important things. If you haven't watched that video, go check that out. Because again, I've seen it firsthand. Not a lot of couples they communicate to each other a lot, and that could be one of the reasons for like divorces, right? Like, the divorce rate is pretty high. Like, again, it could be one of them. Like, it could be one of a million things, I am a very understanding person to just anybody in general. Like, if they have problems, like, just like Balin, of course. Like, of course I want to talk to them with their problems, right? Like, let's not talk about me, right? Like, I'm at that age now where just I don't like talking about myself in general anymore. Like, besides YouTube, like, this is a passion, but I guess I'm talking about, in person, right? Like, I don't want to talk about me. I want to hear about you, and like, if you have any problems, like, I want to help you with that, Seriously though, guys, yeah, it's very important to listen to your partner, and again, to anyone in general who's going through something. Man, that's a lot to take in. That's a lot of heavy stuff, guys. But this is good, It's good. Like, it helps like cleanse the soul, right? Like, like, whatever videos I'm gonna be talking about in this miniseries, like, every single one of them is gonna be very important to me, and hopefully it'll prep me for like to be married one day because I really want to be married so bad. But my problem is that I still need to get my life together, believe it or not. Like you guys don't know what's going on behind the scenes, right? Like, sure, I've gotten most stuff done in my personal life, but there's just a few other things that I need to get done, like what is required of me to do, and it's pretty hard, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Like I procrastinate a lot on a lot of things, and um, especially as the oldest, like I'm supposed to be more of the responsible one, if you will, right? Like I've met so many people who are the oldest child in their family, or even if they're just an only child, they still count as the oldest, and they do a lot of things, Like they have to take responsibility for a lot of things. Um, it could just be an autistic thing. Like I don't want to leave that out. Like, um, but I'm trying to think of like how would a person with no autism, like how would they operate in a day-to-day life, and I have no problem asking for help in general, right, from anyone. you know I don't know all the answers. Like, yeah, I don't know everything. I'm still at the age where I still don't know everything. It's one of the scariest things too. Like, if I knew everything, that would mess up my life big time. So it's a good thing that I know a lot of things. Um, anyways, kind of a little side rant there. I apologize, guys. Um, yeah. Um, what else is there to say? I mean, I could go on and on about like a lot of different things for commitment, sacrifice, comprehension, you know. I'm sure there's like better YouTubers out there who like explain everything better than I do, and I'm okay with that. I don't need to be another YouTuber that has to explain everything again. Like, why do you think I say sometimes in my other videos, like, I'll leave that to the professionals, right? Because I'm sure you guys have heard the old shtick on many different channels, like from many different people, and it does get repetitive, right? But it makes a lot of sense, you know? Um, I am ready to date again, but I just need to be careful out there. Because you never know. And of course, I don't want to jump to conclusions like, oh, she's the one. Like, yeah, you don't want to do that right away, guys. I never did that. There were a couple of other times with other women I've dated in the past where we dated for a while. I thought to myself, man, she really could be the one. And it's good to wait patiently on that, because again, you never know. You never know. Anyway, I think that pretty much wraps up for tonight. If I didn't cover anything else in this video, guys, I apologize. But like, again, you can let me know in the comments. Like, again, it's up to you guys to decide the next episode. Right? I still have the poll up, but if you want me to make a new one with different questions, I can do that. Yeah. And again, how do you guys want me to make these episodes? Do you want these once a week, twice a week? Definitely not once a month. No. Because that'd be a long time. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, bye, and hopefully you guys are having an awesome night. All right. Good night, guys.